Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cade Plays Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. We need to go meet up with Declan, but first, we can wipe out the worm's corruption by appeasing the spirits. And we're going to have a little bit of an easier time doing that, because I decided to blow all my skill points just grabbing kind of whatever, because I don't really mind too much. But one thing that I did end up grabbing was Spiritual Link. Lupus easily perceives distant spirits with penumbra vision. I could have had this the whole time. Look, I get, like, glowies for where spirits are. What the hell is that up there? Maybe. I don't know. So, that would have been really useful. But it is important that everybody remembers, once again, that I am absolutely horrible at video games. It's super important to never forget how horrible I am at video games. I am terrible. I am the worst. So I'm thinking that's pointing us just inside the wall. So we are now able to use the main gate, since we reduced everybody who was in this facility to sad, unhappy marinara. We tore them up. You remember? I was there. You were there. So let's... I want to say we kind of need to scoot around this side. There are minor spirit markers over that way, for which I believe I can sneak through this here Ventsky. Where are they at? Where my little spirit bombs at? Oh, there's a minor spirit. What up, my dude? All right, so that's one.
Go to Pachu'a.
I will return dem boys to Pachu'a. It's okay, bro. Go back to Pachu'a. He's not exactly that cool, but probably don't worry about it, though. So is that one of my spirit bombs? No, there's another one. Oh, hey. Oh, little wolf cave. So it also just points out to me regular old minor spirits. You know, the little fun boys that I can inhale. So I guess this has answered one of my long-standing questions of... It does appear to be that we return spirits to Pachu'a. That seems to be the mechanic that is at play. Oh, there he is. This is really good. I am an absolute jackass for not having gotten this skill earlier.
They'd never attack us. Not out in front of their HQ like this. Deep breaths.
What's going on here? Oh, no, wait, that's the way to go to speak to Declan to do the next part. But I need to not do that yet. I need to find the spirits. Gotta find them spirits. Gotta go through some spots like this. So it's another one of those grand scenarios of I now have to wander around an area looking for 4 or occasionally 5 of a thing. And I don't necessarily, and I'm pretty sure I covered this before, but I don't necessarily think this is the best gameplay.
He is waiting for you.
Thank
But
you, warrior of Gaia. I would have fallen prey to the worm.
I think I figured it out. The minor spirits are wherever, like, the oil pump machines are. Because it seemed to be that the other one was over here. Well, nope, that theory falls down. But I guess wherever we find the goopy blacks, the oily kind of ness, I think we're probably gonna be able to find spirits. There's some minor spirits, just regular minor spirits, just chilling over in a thiswardly direction. See, and right, okay, so I was thinking I'd expect to find one here, and it did.
Return to your guardian spirit.
Yes, return to your guardian spirit. He will protect you, or maybe not. I mean,
Warrior of Gaia.
I'm a warrior of Gaia. I don't know about all that guardian spirit. Kind of seems like a douche marine, if you ask me. Oh, so my minor spirit vision only triggers in my wolf mode. It says there's one here. I bet it's like the other side of this wall right here. I can get in there. Let's do it. Beep. Yeah, look, it's a fungus. There's a fungus among us. Okay. So that's neat, and I'm guessing the last one, I mean there's four Endron sites that we butchered everybody in. Sorry, I had just the tiniest little hiccup there for a second. So there are 4 Endron sites in which we butchered all the mans. And they want me to find 4 spirits. So my suspicion is that there is going to be one for each of the 4 like main directions. I mean, that seems to make sense to me. But I have learned over the years that things making sense to me is not necessarily an indicator that they'll make sense to everybody. Especially not people who design video games. I bet that's the other side of that wall. Is it this little goop pile right down here? Seems to be like the place where I would find one of my boys. There he is. Okay, so that was a pretty easy fetch. That only took me a few minutes.
From the worm.
Thank you for your guidance.
Yes.
All of the worms
You are welcome for my guidance. I don't know what you are. Like, I don't know what your spiritual presence represents. So, I'm gonna go back to Onawa. I'm gonna go and see her right Onawa. Do you get it? 'Tis a joke. And I'm gonna see, because every little skill point helps. I'm pretty sure that's usually all they give to me. But I've long had this suspicion that there's gonna be, like, some probably ending sequence in this game where, because I helped Yefen and because I helped Pachu'a, they will, like, lend me some of their kind of powers to maybe save Adana or something. I feel like
helped Pachu'a grow in power.
Yeah, I did. That was me. I did it. I found the altars. I found the little spirit boys. Do you have more?
What do you want?
I want more opportunities.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, alright.
Maybe.
So you ain't got no more side quests for me now. And I know Pachu'a don't want to talk to me. He busy being the big old skeleton ass, having ass bird. And I think even if I go into his circle, or... Yeah, no, I can talk to Pachu'a. Why do I remain? Because if I wasn't here, you'd be fucked. I've been saving you, boy. I've been bringing your minor spirits back to you and shit.
Finished with Endron. And when I found my daughter.
Yeah, I gotta find my daughter. By confronting him, you only stoke his anger. When were you such a fucking coward, Bird?
You wouldn't be scared, would you?
He is. He is. He's scared. Fears nothing. Fears nothing, but then you go act fearful. It is through my wisdom that I avoid unnecessary, but I'm not scared, I'm just too smart to get dragged into this.
You call this peace? You're sick, guardian
Yeah.
spirit. And you don't
Okay, Cahal, you're not looking so great yourself there, bud. You look like you're actually having some kind of a horrible fit or something. Alright. Let's go see Declan. He's a guy. He's a guy who loves to explode things. And sometimes he lets me come and help him explode things. And that's real neat. If you don't think it's real neat, then you are whack. Don't be whack. Get down. Just get down with the exploding of the stuff. Of course, it's a hella long run, even for a wolf. And I refuse to walk, even though I assume the landmines have now been disabled. And yet, I trust nothing. Because here's what'll happen. Oh, I'm sure they disabled the landmines. Landmines, Iowa. I assume they've disabled the landmines. Jump, bang, back to checkpoint. The little wolf body goes flying through the air. Kate be like, what the fuck? And then everybody sighs a big heavy sigh of, this fucking idiot, why didn't he just not go on the landmines for safety? So we're going to skip all that, and we're just going to rock right up to this Endron base with the boy. Look, we got the whole fucking posse here. We got the whole crew. We got the squad. We ready to do this. Oh. Look at brother in the plaid and jeans. He is ready to take an axe to someone. And that is the kind of energy we need in this rebellion.
We've got full control of the outposts, and Ava stopped their machines.
All right, stop their machines. They're not pumping oil.
For sure. Now
We are the big shit now.
take care of it. Alone.
I'm gonna go in and do it.
Good luck.
I'm gonna go in and do it.
Ava,
Declan,
I'm at the gate to their
you
HQ
stay out here.
maintenance zone.
Get moving. Every second counts.
Every second counts. You damn right. Bing. All right, now we snicking. We snicking. I'm gonna break this. Hey, I broke your thing. Does anybody care? Where them boys at? Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see him up there. Alright, so. Turret, boys, turrets, more boys, some more boys, some Fomori. So, as I progress carefully through this area,
Show 'em what a mistake that is.
feel like this gets me seen. That absolutely, definitely gets me seen. So let's not do that. Although I want some credit for actually having checked this time. Instead of just barreling wildly up to a guy, bloodthirstily snapping his neck, getting seen, and turning the whole thing into another combat sequence. Why are you looking this way, dude? Alright, let's wolf up for a sec. We're just gonna go scooch right in here. So there's a certain point where that guy turns around. So now he's facing us. This guy up in the top left. And then he's gonna turn around and he's gonna face back out that way. I don't think any of those guys will see me. There's nobody over here looking. So we do it like this. Sucks I can't, like, pull the wires out of that turret. Was there a thing I was supposed to get at? Because that turret is definitely going to see me if I jump over here. I mean, I said definitely, but I guess I lied. Okay. Alright. That's a good bit of sneaky wolfing. So let's go in here and let's take care of a few things. Let's enable the door. Don't know which door that was I enabled, but I'm sure it was one of the ones that I wanted. I'd love it if I could disable the turrets, but I suspect that the turret control might be on the wall over there. And truthfully, I don't know if I need to do that. Because if this is not going to turn into a bloodbath, then does it matter about the turrets? Oh, camera did the thing again. Alright, I sneaked in here. There's Endron boy here, who's all full of goop and gross. And there's a fella right up there. So I'm thinking when he goes around the backside here, that would kind of be a pretty good opportunity to bonk him. There's only 3 boys. So I think this is a kill house. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is once he gets to... I'm pointing at the screen. I'm pointing my finger at my monitor like you can see where I'm pointing. Once he gets to here, about here, just kind of... When he just comes by the end of the yellow crate. Now I'm going to lunge out. I'm going to bust him in the head. See, I would do it here, but job's worth over there. We'll see that. But if I go this way, that's right here. That's where I want you. Excellent. And he doesn't turn into... So, interestingly, even though he's full of worm juice, he don't turn into a faux Mori if I bonk him when he's right there. And then I just wait for this guy to turn his back. Is anybody over there going to see it? I don't think so. So wait for this guy to turn his back. The guy who caused me a problem in the first place. And then if I kill that guy, is anybody over here going to see? I believe the answer to be no. But there's one guy that patrols around. There he is. There he is. So I guess as long as he... I mean, no one's looking this way. I can just go up here and be like... Chokey, chokey. That's how you do it, right? Alright. More Wolfie times. Ooh, a thing I can read. Report EMD 1302, Division 4, Captain Bowman, ID CIVS92, Nevada 413. Captain Fergus, encountering difficulties on the ground. Local pack is posing problems. Attacks endangering the calendar communicated by the Board of Directors. Have installed a minefield around the perimeter wall of our outpost to keep them at a distance. Recommend the return of Major Grainer to the site. Despite her injuries, she managed to have them on the ropes. With her, victory will be ours.
This report was printed shortly after I reunited with Adana.
Oh, is Major Grainer alive? I threw her into the infinite void of the Umbra dimension. You don't just get to fucking be alive after that. Oh, I'ma be hella pissed. Alright, so let's check the patrol routes. Alright, they woke up there. They cross over this kind of a way here. Do they loop back on each other, or... Man, I wish I had some I wish I had some crossbow bolts. Jesus, words are hard. Alright, bro, Haim. Alright. Make a big mistake, dog. Make a big mistake. Do it. So no one comes over here, huh? So as long as I get the order of these two whack jobs in the back. So if I can take out this guy when he goes around here, I guess. No, because then Matey Boy comes around here. So do I take out that guy as he comes past and then bonk the other man? Alright, so if this guy, if I drop him right here, that guy walks up here. He comes down this side. Alright, so I can take him out there. Okay. Okay, so keep your eyes on the one who's walking away from us right now. So it goes across the top. So it's when he comes back down this way. There's a time, there's this perfect moment. Right when he comes around this corner. Where I can lunge forward, kill his ass. Jump out of the way, run around the back. And then when this guy goes past, I kill his ass like this. And then the other two, well, that's just peas and gravy. I mean, there's a camera right there, but I don't know whose benefit that's for. It's not any of these guys. They're not benefiting from the camera. They just get smashed in the face. Don't know why he decided he was about to turn around and see me. You ain't about to see me. You don't have what it takes. You're nothing. You're trash. You get one good hook in the jaw. And then you just take a lie down. 'Cause you weak. You ain't nothing. I wish there was some crossbow bolts. Where am I going? I'm going that way. Well, what's that way? What's that way, and why might I want to go there? I mean, we could find out, right? I'm still in sneak mode? Are there enemies in this particular little zone? Or is there just some kind of spicy control room? Alright, here's what we gonna do. We're gonna enable the elevator. We're gonna disable the camera later. Well, no, we're gonna disable the camera now, but... Any goodness? There's a couple minor spirit tags out and around. There's a server room that they won't let me in. It's probably all AS400s anyway. Ugh. So you know what? This is a good place to leave this. This has been a very successful episode. And for our next trick, we breach the facility. Make sure you don't miss it. I've been Cade. This has been Werewolf, the Apocalypse Earthblood. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.